2011, I mean, those are the requirements for going to the election. You must declare your asset. But the problem about the gap in the asset declaration process is the verification process. I can, like Musa Benete said, he worth $32 million. What is the robust verification process that the LCC carry out? You know, anybody can say anything in this country, and when people embellish their asset, it is for the sole purpose of stealing later on, so as to match what you have given without any form of verification against what you will steal later. So the whole aspect about asset declaration is to have your asset, because there is always an anticipated stealing in the making. The whole governance process is about looting the state. The whole process is about looting the state. So, and then fortunately for them, the Liberian people, we do not have a critical mass of thinking people. The society is so gullible that people celebrate you even when you steal. That's how bad the country is, you know.
So
When you
I know you will get into the reason why you're here. You get it. I don't want you to go into deep yet, but let's stick with the asset thing though. If the argument that was made yesterday by Councillor Clark Martin that George Weah didn't declare any asset, if they say he's lying, don't you think it would be easy that he can go to the GAC and say, give me the asset document, or probably he have a copy, and just show to the Liberian people? Don't you think it would be the best way to just quiet this whole thing down?
you see, in the first place, I don't want to really get involved in argument about Bokai's appointment. Between you and I, Clark Martin is not even the proper person to head up. He himself got a lot of skeleton in his closet. So the process itself is not sanitized. There will be this aura of suspicion, because how can a thief investigate a thief? Let's be serious here. The process of asset declaration, going after stolen wealth acquired from the state, is a very, very noble process. The question is, who goes after those who have stolen? You cannot send rogue to catch a rogue. There will be conflict of interest.
And you will go into it, but my question to you, regardless
I know
we are couldn't show to the Liberian people, listen, I'm leaving you guys now. I'm done. I'm no longer the president. This is what I'm leaving with. Or that wish was posted or sent to GAC. Why he couldn't say, listen, here's the copy, like Delon did? What are they accurate on now? Why we can't see something? That's my question.
But the only reason for that is, do you really expect George Weah to show what he has acquired? You don't know there will be serious upheaval? George Weah massively looted this country. Maybe you people are not aware the extent of the stealing that went on here in the last 6 years. This guy blooded the national coffers. Even a fraction of his declaration will raise eyebrows. A fraction of what he said, if it is announced, people will get mad. This man used different proxies for different dubious schemes. Like, for example, the list. The entire arrangement about list and this whole lot of proliferation of market was all to steal. How can you construct a market with 4 pillars? He says $4.3 million US. How many of these guys know what $1 million is? They put 4 beams somewhere and 4 pillars and just declare it a market and say it's $4 million. You go to this place, I mean, George Weah cannot declare his post-presidential asset because it will raise serious issue about the improprieties that occur in this country over the last 6 years. And he cannot declare it because the thing is that they don't keep their own secret. They both around after they steal all over the place. Oh, I just bought that house. So if you understate what you have stolen, sooner or later people will begin to bring evidence that you own this building, you own that building, you own the other building. So I think the best way is none of them will declare their asset because they don't have asset, they have resources.
So let's bring in Glennie and Jemima. If you got any question on this asset thing, then we'll go into the conversation with Dr. Zomatic Tenny.
Yeah, I like that name.
Hello, Dr. Tenny.
How you doing, Doc?
My dear sister, how are you?
I'm fine. It's been a while.
We are.
Congratulations for leaving the devil's camp.
Oh yeah, thank you very much.
And I don't have any question for you, honestly, because you and I know that the reason why the president then, Dr. George Weah, didn't declare his asset was he didn't have sufficient. I knew about two only, the one on 9th Street and the one at Rehab.
Yeah.
So, like you said, the other didn't want to declare it or declare more to steal later. So, I don't think we should waste our time on it because he didn't have it at that time.
Yeah.
Now that he has all the different properties, I think it is the best standard for him to go and declare because he didn't have those properties. So I don't have any question. I think.
So is that how we're going to leave it? I beg you, Glennie, before you come in. So are we just going to let it be somatic? Like, okay, he didn't do it prior, he's not doing it after, and that's it? That's it?
No, I'm saying Stanton, he didn't have the asset to declare. He only had two houses that we knew about in Liberia. We were associated with him. We knew he had one at Rehab and one on 9th Street. Now, the other ones were accumulated after he became president, and he refused to declare them. That's what I'm saying. The reason why he didn't declare it then, because he didn't have them. Now that he has all the different properties, I think it's just fair enough for him to declare it. He didn't have it then. That's how I feel.
Thank you, Glennie.
So I really don't have any questions to answer. I mean, it speaks volume for me that if someone like Councillor Martin comes out here and says this, he has the evidence. So if the Weah government feel that he was lying and he didn't have the evidence, by now they would have spread it all over. We would have seen his information, especially the fact that, like I said, they are in opposition. So right now, you want to get to get back on Joe Boyka. By the time they say bam, if you got it, you put it aside. People should not be begging him for that. It is even more important now for him to take it and make it public because Joe Boyka access his declaration form is not out in the public yet. So we challenging President Weah, put your own answer. Let's see it, and we'll compare Uncle Joe to put your own answer. That's it. You've done it, put it out. Instead of us wasting our time. If you put it on, yeah, it means there's nothing. That's it.
Yeah, but this is embarrassing though. Welcome, Mr. Sam Jackson. Uncle Sam, welcome to the show. We're gonna discuss it. It's good to have Dr. Lester Zomatic attending. We will be leaving this story, and then any case will execute judgment on them. Anybody that will come on any show to talk about Joe Weah documentation when you talk about asset, you must either show it or you keep quiet. We will hold you responsible according to the law of CDCian. If you cannot show it, don't speak on it.
Then let President Barker publish his own too.
No, President Barker asset will be published. That we can assure everybody.
When?
We are talking about 2 months compared to 6 years. So we are saying this to everyone. You cannot come on any show with us showing up Joe Weah pre or post. Because Joe Weah all the Liberian people too now, right, Dr. Lester? The one I brought in and the one I took it out. Where are we?
And don't just leave the discussion. Yesterday.
Oh, we can't know you yet, James. James, we can't know you yet. James, we can't know you yet. You're a guest panelist here too, James. Yeah. Hey, James, you will be off the show, sir, James. Have a good night, James. You will be off the show.
That's it, Jim.
My own son, let you go. Jay, have a good night. You did well.
The love is in your eyes.
Yeah, the love is in your eyes. You did well, James. I know you gotta go to school and you gotta go to work. Have a good day. Thank you for starting the show. We'll see you tomorrow, yeah?
But our weekend.
On our weekend.
Wait, that Jing get dressed every day?
Yeah, Jay is a diplomat. It's not a fun. But folks, we'll welcome our own Uncle Sam. And let's just welcome as of October. We have Dr. Lester Tanner. We're about to start the show. I know you'll have your time. You can speak on what you like to speak